Ruth Langsford is said to be taking an extended break from her loose women commitments after it emerged that her estranged husband Eamonn Holmes is being consoled by a female pal. Ruth Langsford has made a huge career decision following her split from Eamonn Holmes. The loose women star won't be returning to the panel this week after it was claimed Eamonn was being consoled by a divorcee following their split. Since the news of their decision to divorce was made public, Ruth has been absent from the ITV panel show and has only been carrying out work for her QVC obligations, during which, her wedding ring was notably on display. Now, sources claim the star is set to take additional time away from the panel after being left shocked by the claims Eamonn was being consoled by the marriage counsellor. However, it is not known when Ruth is planning to return to the show alongside the likes of Denise Welch, Judy Love, and Charlene White. A source said, Ruth will not be back on screen this week. They added to The Sun, she has decided to extend her break from ITV so will not yet be making a return to the Loose Women panel. 1 week after the news was shared through a shock joint statement, the presenter is reportedly consoled in his separation heartbreak by a blonde divorcee in her 40s, working as a relationship counsellor. Both Eamonn and his lady friend are said to have met one another last year and their friendship is blossoming. She works for a charity Eamonn is involved with from time to time, an insider close to Eamonn said. Meanwhile, Ruth is said to be fuming as she was only made aware of the connection recently. Ruth was obviously aware that her marriage was crumbling, but as details emerge, her upset has turned to anger. Eamonn's friend is bowled over by being lavished with attention and kindness from him, a source told The Sun on Sunday. While Ruth has yet to address their separation publicly, Eamonn has thanked fans for their continued support. Just days after following his return to GB News, he said, "So here we are on this Tuesday morning and a lot of politics. Just before we move on, I would just like to thank people for your support for Ruth and I over the last few days as to the news of our separation. Your support for both of us is very much appreciated." Earlier in the morning show, Eamonn made a cryptic comment about the past weekend as he shared, "What a weekend it was." Co-star Isabel added, "Indeed." Eamonn continued, "It was. It was marvellous, marvellous, marvellous." The FA Cup final, one of the greatest cup finals there have ever been. "It just got me there," pointed to his chest, "it was emotional." Anyway, Paul will be here with your sports news. I don't know if he's looking back at the cup final, but we are looking ahead to a lot of things as well.